These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there, I'm Amelia Fabiano with your top stories on this Saturday from ABC15 Arizona. Rachel Henry, the Phoenix mother convicted of killing her 3 young children 5 years ago, has now learned her fate. The 27-year-old was sentenced to life in prison on Friday. She admitted to suffocating her 3 kids. Her defense attorney said they might never fully understand why Henry killed her children, but some of the factors included postpartum depression, mood disorder, fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, and overall lack of support.
I would like to say that we believe the sentence in this case is appropriate. We can never bring back the lives of these 3 children, but Rachel is ready to begin to make up for this unfathomable loss of her children by spending the rest of her life in natural prison.
The state also told the court law enforcement, firefighters, and legal teams needed therapy after working this case. A restitution hearing regarding that is set for April. The age of first-time homebuyers has hit a record high, now sitting at 38 years old. Mortgage rates, high housing costs, and inventory have priced out so many would-be first-time homebuyers. So, what does it look like for those who do forge ahead and find ways to move into their first home? Lillian Donahue is following along with first-time home buyers at different stages of life, listening to what they're learning and finding some practical tips for you.
How are you? Doing good. Welcome to Arizona.
Meet Frank and John.
And right now a very unique marriage.
The 2 newlyweds got married in December.
I want to share a life with them and share a life together.
John is now moving to Arizona to join Frank, who's only ever rented.
Until I found someone that I truly was going to settle down with, it just didn't seem like a necessary thing in my...
Pause. This is the part where many first-time homebuyers get ahead of themselves. Before hopping online and booking viewings, a few things need to happen first. There are new rules. Homebuyers have to sign agreements before touring a home if they want to be represented by a realtor. That's why interviewing to find the right fit is key.
Don't sign anything with anybody until you feel comfortable with the person you're talking to.
Frank and John are working with realtor Butch Lieber.
Every day there's new ones coming through.
Going through the nitty-gritty of finances.
We are looking between $250 and $350.
Finding what's affordable with a lender based on income, savings, debt, and current mortgage rates.
They need money for a down payment, and they need money for closing costs.
While not needed in Frank's case, Arizona does have multiple assistance programs for first-time homebuyers. Up to $30,000 in down payment assistance depending on your income, and incentives for rural buyers.
This year we're in a buyer's balanced market where we have more houses for sale than we have buyers buying, which gives the buyers an advantage.
Now with a game plan, we can press play.
I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm anxious, I am happy as heck.
This is the first of 8 homes the couple is touring in Sun City.
I definitely like the curbside appeal.
Far out from Phoenix, where he thought he'd buy.
And then we started looking at actual home prices. Okay, wait a minute, we can get more than what we were originally thinking we could get.
And they're not alone. More people are looking farther out. Some of the fastest growing cities in the country are Arizona suburbs like Buckeye, Maricopa, and Goodyear.
More bang for the buck in that respect.
Offer?
As they head out, the journey only begins.
Oh, you want to see more first?
The good news, they did choose a home, but which one, we'll follow up and find out in 2 weeks. If you're a first-time home buyer, I want to share your story. You can email me at lillian.donahue@abc15.com.
Tracking your most accurate forecast here at ABC 15. We're looking for a high of 72 degrees today in Phoenix, right on par for normal this time of year. We're usually landing somewhere in the low 70s at this point. Our record high on this date was 86 degrees that we first set back in 2014. Other highs across the state will land in the mid-50s in Prescott, Sedona, and Payson, up towards Kingman as well. 40s and 50s too in the high country and north of the rim. 60s and 70s out west from Bullhead City down to Yuma. Overnight as we wake up Sunday morning, we'll see lows dropping down into the 20s and 30s in the high country, 40s out west along the Colorado River, and 30s and 40s south of the Valley and Globe, Casa Grande, and Gila Bend. Our 7-day forecast shows a warm up on the way for Phoenix. Some cloud cover tomorrow, a high of 76. We're staying dry though. 79 on President's Day Monday, upper 70s, low 80s for the rest of the week with more sunshine starting in the latter half of the week, lows in the 50s. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download that free ABC 15 mobile app. Have a great morning.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.